Hey everybody, it's been about 3.5 weeks since I first posted that video just letting people know that I was diagnosed with synovial sarcoma. So I figured it's been long enough just to give an update to those people I haven't spoken to already, let you know what's going on. It is Friday, 4th of July. So thus far I'm 9 radiation treatments in out of 15. So I finished radiation on July 14th. After the radiation treatments finish, I will have an MRI within a week or two of that, just to see what the tumor has done in response to the 15 radiation treatments. As of right now, it feels like it may have shrunk a little bit, which is good. And after that, the second MRI will give the surgeons a good idea of where exactly they're going to cut, what to expect once they get in to do the surgery to remove the tumor. As of right now, we're leaning towards either Ohio State, the James Cancer Center, or the Cleveland Clinic to do the surgery. I'm doing the radiation treatments at University of Cincinnati, but the staff at the James and the Cleveland Clinic are just dedicated more to sarcoma, and we just feel more comfortable there. We're going to go up there and visit those teams after we get the MRI results, and then make that decision of who is going to conduct the surgery once we get a kind of personal one-on-one interview with them and how they would proceed with the surgery. So that surgery is going to happen around mid-August. Then about 4 to 6 weeks after that surgery, I'll start chemotherapy between 4 and 6 rounds, likely 6 rounds. Some details I've learned about the surgery is it's going to be very involved. The recovery is going to really suck. They're going to have to go in and actually remove part of my fibula bone. I think the last time I took a video, I still had the bandage on after the biopsy, but this is the tumor right here. That's where the biopsy was done. This contraption that I'm wearing is an ankle foot orthosis. It kind of helps me walk a little bit because I still, with the tumor, I can't pull my foot up. So this kind of artificially helps raise the foot up while you're walking to reduce the drop foot symptoms. But essentially, they got to go in and cut this out. And in order to do so, they have to remove part of my fibula bone. And so it's going to be very involved, and the recovery is going to not going to be fun. This knee is going to have to be immobilized for several weeks. So we'll see. And a lot of the tissue in this leg is going to come out, a lot of the muscle tissue. And the hope is that the perineal nerve that is being affected by the tumor may be salvageable and may still have some function, which would allow me to have a normal gait, normal function of the right foot. The chances of that happening, per our team, our multiple discussions right now, is slim, but there is hope that will happen. So that's where we are. I've basically been throwing a kitchen sink at this since first being diagnosed. I did a 10-day fruit-only diet. So I just ate fruit and drank water for 10 days. Lost about 10 pounds. Since that period, I've been on a kind of intermittent fasting schedule. I eat basically twice a day, all veggies, some fruit, some berries, but low carb, just under the mindset that cancer loves glucose. And so just trying to follow some of the guidelines that suggest starving a tumor, so to speak. So I'm still about 12 to 15 pounds lighter than I was probably May 31st, but overall feeling okay. The radiation, it does tend to fatigue me later on in the day, especially the legs that take all of the impact of the radiation. It basically every day feels like I've done a heavy leg day in the gym. As far as the gym goes, I've been just riding Zwift indoor, somewhere around an hour each day, and doing some upper body lifting and easy kind of mobility drills with hips and legs, just to try to have some foundation still. Yeah, a lot of things are going to change in a month and a half after that surgery, so still trying to be as active as I can until then, because I'll be down for the count for a couple months with the surgery recovery and then with chemo. So that's where we are. I'm about 4 minutes shorter than the original video, but thanks everybody for all the support. It means a lot. People that I haven't talked to in a number of years have been reaching out, and really appreciated it. It does mean a lot. And couldn't do any of this without Jamie. She's been awesome. She's been my #1 advocate, looking after me. So love you, babe. Thank you. And thanks everybody. Love you all. Happy 4th.